New York City is cracking down on drivers to stop the spread of the coronavirus.
City agencies will start checking major bridges and tunnels to enforce mandatory quarantine rules. CBS 2's Lisa Rozner has the details.
Starting today, expect checkpoints at tunnels and bridges to New York City.
If you come here, you must quarantine. It is not optional.
That means sheriff's officers will pull over cars at places like the Lincoln Tunnel and George Washington Bridge, and city contact tracers will greet arriving travelers at the Port Authority bus terminal and New York Penn Station. Travelers from states with high coronavirus infection rates will be required to fill out these forms and quarantine for 2 weeks.
I'm not crazy about the idea of just randomly stopping people like that without probable cause.
Do you mind if you're stopped at random?
No.
The New York City Sheriff says deputies will be mobile and be located at random entry points for undetermined amounts of time. The sheriff says license plate readers will determine, for instance, every 6th car entering to be stopped.
The courts have looked at checkpoints for public safety reasons, for regulatory reasons, and that seems to be the standard that they're looking for to avoid discrimination.
So those with New York or New Jersey plates can be pulled over, as it's possible passengers may have returned from vacation to a hotspot state.
That's not a good idea because people have to travel from their work. They're going back and forth every day. So that's going to put people very inconvenienced. It could cause a tremendous traffic jam.
Travelers arriving here at New York's Penn Station told us there were no announcements about the requirement to quarantine. This woman just got in on Amtrak from Florida.
I haven't had that experience yet with nobody with the paper.
Anyone who violates the quarantine faces thousands of dollars in fines. The city says hotels, airlines, and other transit companies will require the travel form be filled out because 1/5 of all new cases are travelers coming from hotspot states. In Penn Station, Lisa Rozner, CBS 2 News.
We do have a full list of all the quarantine states. It's on our website, cbsnewyork.com.